Why is altitude sickness so dangerous on Everest? Have you ever wondered why climbing Mount Everest can be so perilous? One of the main dangers climbers face is altitude sickness. This condition becomes especially hazardous at extreme heights like those found on Everest. The summit of Mount Everest stands at approximately 29,000 feet, which is about 8,150 meters. At this elevation, the air pressure is significantly lower, and the amount of oxygen available is only about 1/3 of what we breathe at sea level. This lack of oxygen can lead to serious health issues. When climbers ascend to these high altitudes, they may experience mild symptoms such as headaches, nausea, and dizziness. However, altitude sickness can quickly escalate into more severe conditions. Two of the most dangerous forms of altitude sickness are high-altitude cerebral edema and high-altitude pulmonary edema. High-altitude cerebral edema occurs when the brain swells due to fluid leakage, while high-altitude pulmonary edema involves fluid building up in the lungs. Both of these conditions can cause confusion, difficulty breathing, and can even lead to death if not treated right away. The area known as the death zone, which is above 26,000 feet, presents an even greater risk. In this zone, the human body cannot acclimatize to the low oxygen levels. Spending too much time here can cause the body to deteriorate, increasing the chances of altitude sickness and other complications. Climbers also face risks from extreme weather and physical hazards, which add to the dangers associated with altitude sickness. Historically, altitude sickness has been a significant factor in fatalities on Everest. It not only affects the body but also impairs judgment and coordination. This can lead to falls and other accidents, as the lack of oxygen can cause confusion and poor decision-making. The rate at which climbers ascend plays a crucial role in the severity of altitude sickness. Rapid climbs without proper acclimatization raise the risk significantly. Modern climbing strategies now emphasize slow ascents and acclimatization periods. This approach helps the body adjust to lower oxygen levels and has improved safety for climbers, although the dangers still remain. In summary, altitude sickness poses a serious threat on Mount Everest due to the extreme altitude and the corresponding lack of oxygen. This condition can lead to life-threatening situations that affect both physical and mental functions. Understanding these risks has been essential in shaping climbing strategies and safety measures throughout the history of Everest ascents.